Hey guys, just to giving you an update on my portfolio. It's about half an hour to the closing bell on March 3rd, and the market is sinking. S&P it's down 2%, which is a lot. It was nearly flat, and then all of a sudden a huge dip. But when it comes to my portfolio, guys, I'm having a good day today. I've already taken $300 in realized gains for the day, but like you can see here, those are all the daily gains. Most of them are short positions. Those ones are the total gains that I am up to date. So like you guys can see here, I can take possibly 2, 3, 4, I would say 5 grand and counting. Now I'm not gonna do that, of course, because I don't want to take too much profits in order not to pay too much federal and state taxes. So I'm gonna leave some of those gains for tomorrow. I already taken enough. But anyways, those are all, or most of them, short positions. The only one that is not, of course, you can tell if a position is short, it's got a minus here. Now this 5 grand here, this is the Bitcoin short ETF, because I bet against the Bitcoin, and so far I'm up at 375 bucks. All those other companies, let's see here, yeah, they're all short positions. ALGS, let's see why I shorted this one. Eligos Therapeutics, let's see, possibly because of the financials. It's got a very small revenue of about 6 million, and it's going down. Let's see the net income. They lost 77 million on the trailing 12 month. So I think that was enough for me to decide I was gonna short this stock. Also, let's see the cash flow. The cash flow here, they're negative. Net change in cash, they're negative 35 million. So I think that was the reason why I shorted it. The other one that I shorted, it was a little bit more risky, was Restoration Hardware. I thought that the stock was getting ahead of itself, so just about, let's say just about post elections, that's when I start shorting it, and now I'm profiting from it. Now this is not a bad company at all, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. The other one that I shorted was Office Depot. Office Depot, I shorted it. Let's see, it's on a downtrend. It's already lost 73.5% over the year. So for me, that with the financials, like you can see here, in 2018, this company was making 11 billion. And trailing 12 months, it's not even 7 million. So they are downtrending. For that reason, I decided to bet against it. Also, they started losing money. They lost 3 million trailing 12 months. I also believe that this is because a lot of people buy the same stuff on Amazon, and that's what's going on there. Now, Lee Enterprises, I am profiting nearly $400 on that. Total Lee Enterprises, let me pull that one up. I want to see why I shorted it in the first place, and possibly this company over the past 5 years, it's lost 40%. It's not going anywhere. In 10 years, it's lost over 70%. So for me, there was a reason I was gonna short it. Now, of course, be careful when you buy, when you short a stock on a downtrend. You're taking a huge chance. Usually, as a rule of thumb, If a stock has already lost 70-80% from the highs, I wouldn't even look at it. But sometimes I do exceptions. Now here I see the revenue. It was 727 million in September 2021. Trailing 12 months 547. So the revenue is downtrending. For me, that is a red flag, and it's a sign for me to short the stock. Let's see the net income. They were making money in up until 2019. They were making money. Then I believe the pandemic hit, and now since 2022. They lost basically everything. They lost 2 million, 5.5, and then in 2024 they lost 25.8 million, and trailing 12 months they're gonna be losing 43.3 million. So like you guys see here, the revenue downtrending, and the net income is really bad, and it's getting worse and worse. So for that reason, I decided to short Lee Enterprises. That actually I don't even remember what they do. I think Lee Enterprises, the local news and information advertising service in the United States. For me, that was enough to short the stock. The other one I was gonna mention to you guys, of course, I got Wayfair. Again, I believe that Amazon is gonna be leader in the e-commerce space, so I bet against the Wayfair. Like I was telling you, this one BITI is the per shares short Bitcoin ETF. VHI, let me see if I have pulled that one up, and that too, it was going up, and then there was a pretty decent rally for the post-election, but past that was actually November 7, and past that I thought that the stock was going ahead of itself, and past that I shorted it, and it's dropped 50% from $39 a share. Now it's $15 a share. It's lost over 50%. So I don't want to make this video too long, but like you can see here, I'm gonna look at this one last, CTEV. I think they changed the name recently, a few days ago, in this company. They used to be Multiplan company, and now this company has lost a lot of its value over the past 5 years. Has lost a lot. I mean, it went from $400 a share to 18. So I wouldn't suggest you guys to short this one up, because it's already lost a lot. But I did it anyways, and I saw it that it was getting ahead of itself, the stock. I shorted it right here where it was going up for no reason, and then there was the huge drop where I made the bulk of my money right there. But anyways, I don't want to bore you too much with this. Some other companies blooming, worth to look at. Arrowhead from Pharmaceuticals. This is Camping World, the RV company. Biohaven, Advanced Auto Parts, Victoria's Secret. This was the old Overstock that was changed the name to Bath Bed and Beyond, Yelp, and so on. So I don't want to impress you guys, but I want to impress upon you that if you know how to short a stock properly, you can really make a lot of money. And you make money when the stock market goes down, of course, but also when then it hits bottom, you're gonna have extra money to buy the dip and the way for the stock to rebound and make even more money doing that. So I feel like wrapping it up. I want to place a few more trades. I've got 18 minutes left. And once again, feel free to reach out. If you are outside of the States and you want to invest in the New York Stock Exchange, feel free to reach out. If you want to know more about shorting a stock, feel free to reach out. And happy trading, everyone.